Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Monday and welcome to Norse Studies. We're going to be talking about heathen music today. Music is a very powerful force, and it has been used in worship or as an expression of spirituality and philosophy for ages beyond counting. It's no different in paganism, and at the moment we're fortunate enough to have a variety of Norse-inspired musicians, singers, and groups that are creating all kinds of music in a wide variety of styles. And it's wonderful to have these resources. And at Blackbird's Brew on Gilded, there's a category called the Conservatory where there are channels to share links to songs for specific artists and one channel just for music in general, which is a lovely free-for-all. And whether we're listening for enjoyment or we choose to play this music during ritual, it does feed our spirits. It expresses what words cannot, and it can create a mood. It can make it easier for us to meditate, and these are just a few of its benefits. Pagan music has a rather broad appeal. Even non-pagans can appreciate it on an aesthetic level, and oftentimes as a matter of their own cultural heritage. Music is part of the human experience, and it can express a great deal, and all on a primal level that we can only access intuitively. We can also create music. Not that all of us can become composers, but most people who at least have the use of their hands, we can at least tap on a drum. Even a very simple rhythm can add a great deal to your rituals. Another instrument we have at our disposal is our voice. And true, we are not all created equal when it comes to singing. Nevertheless, song has long been a part of pagan ritual and worship. And when we are doing ritual on our own and there's no one else's ears to consider, there's really no reason why we can't or shouldn't raise our voice in song. During seasonal celebrations, we can choose a single song in honor of the occasion. We can practice ahead of time and then sing during ritual more comfortably because we're prepared. Another option we can implement is to seek out songs that were composed in honor of the deities we worship and sing them as an invitation to our rituals and even to our meditations. So there's really no need to be shy. If we're in a group, then I hope we would be in a group where we're amongst friends who will graciously make allowances if someone isn't in good voice, especially if that's on a more permanent basis. And if we are practicing on our own, then who's going to be around to judge us anyways? If anything, the gods might appreciate our efforts to sing more if they know that it's difficult for us to shed our own inhibitions in order to sing that song. Incorporating more music into our worship also opens up the opportunity to dance. And mercifully, there's no spiritual requirement to dance well. But there is something that loosens up the energies in rituals when there's music, if people are singing, and if they begin dancing. And, no one has to think about particular steps to follow. It's just about having a good time and celebrating the occasion you came to enjoy. And all it really takes is for someone to be brave enough to go first. And yes, it is scary to step forward and be that person. But when have the gods ever counseled any of us to be ruled by our fears? And even if we can't carry a tune to save our lives and we have a lack of coordination that renders rhythm impossible, it is still worthy to just stretch out of our comfort zones, at least a little bit, and add music in some form or fashion to our spiritual lives. In fact, in 2024, my goal is to bring a bit of music to the group rituals at Blackbird's Brew on Gilded. I already have a song all lined up for the Amulk and Charming of the Plow ritual, or as I'll be calling the occasion going forward, First Light. And I'll make sure that all attendees have a copy of the lyrics, and either people will join in to drown out the sound of my voice, or I'll sing alone. But either way, music will be part of our shared experiences. So I hope you will decide to become a part of that yourself. But that's what I have for you this week. Leave a like, a comment for me. Let me know what you think about all this, or come pay me and the rest of the gang a little visit at Blackbird's Brew on Gilded. There's a link in the description box to join us, and you are, of course, very welcome there. But I think that'll do it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.